is the beginning of a new coalition to end the war on drugs as we know it. The presidents of Mexico and Colombia, the two countries most affected by cartel violence, are spearheading an effort to change the global fight against narcotics.
Solving the scourge of drug addiction and violence lies in addressing its causes with a new criteria, not only thinking about coercive measures. We have to think first that peace is the fruit of justice. We have to fight against poverty and inequality first.
The two presidents led an international conference in the Colombian city of Cali, in which 19 countries agreed on a 10-point document that the war on drugs is a failure and requires a revision. Colombian President Gustavo Petro said it's time to focus on reducing demand in developed countries.
Capitalism in its later phase has led societies that today consume drugs to loneliness. That's the reason they consume drugs. The drugs replace the lack of affection and loneliness. But I am not supposed to say that because the official drug policy is not to cut the demand, it is to cut the supply and by force.
Despite $1 trillion spent to fight drugs over the last few decades and 500,000 deaths in Latin America, the production of cocaine remains at an all-time high, and drug trafficking keeps expanding to countries that until recently had been spared, like Ecuador. But while they agree on the causes, Latin American countries remain divided when it comes to reaching a consensus on a new model to legalize or regulate drugs like cocaine.
In the past, I think there was thought that there was a simple solution, and that by stronger police forces or otherwise, and especially in this region, that would be enough to remove the entire problem of drug addiction in the world. And obviously we've seen that is not the case. And narco-traffickers have also adapted and continued to do so.
Colombia and Mexico hope this conference in Cali will be the first step towards a more comprehensive response to this worldwide problem. They are promising to bring a united front to the next UN Commission on Narcotics in 2024 and are calling for a global summit of world presidents in 2025.